Ever heard that why the scientific method cannot actually prove itself? It depends on a basic problem of circular reasoning. I'm going to show you two ways how this problem actually happens, so we can actually have a deeper and intuitive understanding of this. Well, the first one is just the simple form of God is real, and then you ask, why is that the case? Then you say, well, because the Bible says so. Then you ask, why does the Bible say so? Like, why should I believe the Bible? You say, well, because God is real. Implicitly, like he sent the Bible. Now, this is just a fallacious way of trying to explain why things is real by showing that the premises are the conclusions itself. This is a problem that always happens, so let's use it now in science. You say this. Science, or scientific method, is true, and then you ask why. Why is the scientific method true? Well, then that person tells you, well, because it gives us real facts. Then you ask again, why does it give us real facts? And then he tells you, well, because the scientific method is true. You see, so you're using the premises, what you need to prove, what you don't know yet, as the conclusion itself, and that's where the problem actually happens. Now the second form, so we're going to show the second method here. This one is more like obvious logically. So if you say if A, then B, what a problem happens here if you prove B to be true, therefore you prove A. So and that's wrong. That's fallacious. So you say, well, B is true, therefore A. That's wrong. That's a fallacy of affirming the consequence. Sorry for my handwriting. So we should say this. If scientific method is correct, then it's gonna give us real facts. Okay, so now you say, well, now we have real facts. Therefore, the scientific method is correct. And that's why science cannot actually prove itself, because there are these logical problems that always pop up. Now, there are solutions for this. For example, one solution, and hopefully I'm going to explain this more as we go on with the videos. If you do want to know more about that, hit the like and give me even specific points to talk about. Well, one is to kind of attack the premises themselves. I'm a Muslim, by the way. So this is a form of an informal argument, right? So it's about the truth of the premises itself. Is that true or not? The truth of this one too. The truth of this one too, right? So are these premises actually true or not? That could be known without actually knowing the other premises to be true or not. Some propositions have that type, so they might call it like self-evident. Another point is probabilistic, that maybe, yes, we cannot prove it logically, but maybe it's probabilistic, that we now have more confidence in what science proves. Or is that the scientific method is true? Or maybe that it's a maxim. It's a way to do things. It's a group of methods that we actually do, like you should eat to stay alive. So it's not real, true or false. Now, these two are problematic. The first one, thanks to Popper. The second one is just relativistic. This one, and some other logical solutions involved with this, seems to be the actual answer. So hit the like, subscribe, and take care.